China's development plan for the next 30 years, there is a railway project that deserves great attention, the Beijing-Taiwan high-speed railway. This high-speed railway, which is expected to be about 2,200 kilometers long, will start in Beijing, the capital of China, and pass through about 13 cities. It is planned to cross the Taiwan Strait, which is 200 nautical miles wide, and finally reach the Taiwan region. This ambitious project is seen as part of China's strategic reunification strategy for Taiwan and is also China's first railway line through Taiwan in the future. However, realizing this ambitious project faces many challenges. One of the main challenges is that Taiwan still has reservations about unification with China, which will definitely have a significant impact on the advancement of the project. So, in today's video, we'll explore how this planned high-speed rail will cross the 200 nautical mile wide Taiwan Strait. Does China have the ability to build this high-speed railway across the Taiwan Strait in the future? If you like our video content, please click to subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you can receive all our latest video content. Now, let's get into today's topic. The Beijing-Taiwan high-speed railway is one of the main channels of China's 8 vertical and 8 horizontal high-speed railway network. The project starts in Beijing, the capital of China, and travels south through several provinces before finally reaching Ping'an City in Fujian province. What is even more eye-catching is that this line is planned to cross the 230-kilometer-wide Taiwan Strait, go directly to Hsinchu City in Taiwan, and finally reach Taipei. Therefore, this high-speed rail line was named Beijing-Taiwan High-Speed Rail. If this railway with a total length of more than 2,200 kilometers uses China's independently developed CR-450 EMUs, its speed of 400 kilometers per hour will ensure that passengers can reach Taipei from Beijing in just 5.5 hours. The Chinese government is even prepared to invest up to $30 billion to ensure the realization of this ambitious project. Up to now, about 90% of the construction work of this high-speed rail line of more than 2,200 kilometers has been completed. Railway construction in mainland China has basically come to an end, and the remaining major projects are crossing the Taiwan Strait and establishing a terminal station in Taiwan. However, the project currently appears to have hit a major roadblock. Taiwan's leadership does not agree with the project and even insists that Taiwan is an independent country. Against this backdrop of political opposition, the construction of this high-speed rail project originating from mainland China has stalled in Taiwan. Nonetheless, China plans to complete the high-speed rail line within the next 11 years, with plans to officially put it into operation in 2035. This means that the Beijing-Taiwan high-speed rail will face a huge challenge, that is, how to cross the Taiwan Strait. Since mainland China and Taiwan are separated by the Taiwan Strait, direct transportation links between the two places have become a technical and environmental challenge. According to plans by Chinese engineers, the route length of the Beijing-Taiwan high-speed railway across the Taiwan Strait will reach about 230 kilometers. In order to realize this spectacular project, it is particularly important to build a cross-sea bridge connecting the mainland and Taiwan. However, whether building roads or railways, one of the biggest challenges faced by offshore construction is environmental factors. Geographers point out that the Taiwan Strait is one of the 3 major storm waters in the world, along with the Bermuda Triangle and the Cape of Good Hope. Here, strong winds often reach force 8 to 10 even in clear weather conditions. What's even more serious is that during the construction process, the area was often hit by super typhoons. In order to ensure that the bridge projects built in the sea area are stable enough, the materials used in the projects must increase the use of steel and concrete. Therefore, the cost of building a bridge suitable for high-speed rail is expected to be very high, with the cost per kilometer estimated to exceed 900 million yuan. Such high costs and accompanying multiple complex issues make this project a very challenging task for the Chinese construction team. Faced with these challenges, Chinese engineers have proposed 3 possible construction options to cross the Taiwan Strait. The first option is to build the island in sections. The core idea of this plan is to build a series of artificial islands in the sea along the high-speed rail line and connect them through bridges and tunnels. However, this plan also faces significant shortcomings. First, it requires the consumption of a large amount of earth, stone, and reinforced concrete. Second, the island building process may damage the marine ecological environment, triggering opposition from fishermen and environmental organizations. The second feasible option is to reclaim land from the sea. The core idea of this method is to lay a roadbed on the seabed and then build a high-speed rail on top of it to directly connect the land on both sides of the Taiwan Strait and provide residents with more travel options. However, this solution also has obvious shortcomings. First, a large amount of sediment and engineering vessels are required during the construction process, which may cause serious harm to marine life during the excavation and filling of the seabed. Secondly, reclamation and road construction not only occupy valuable sea areas, resources may also have a negative impact on the fishery and shipping industries. If serious, such projects may change marine climate and hydrological conditions, causing an increased risk of natural disasters. The third option is to build an undersea tunnel. This method uses advanced tunneling technology to drill holes under the sea and install pipelines or shield machines to build high-speed rail tracks within the pipelines. Such a solution can minimize interference to the ocean and sea surface environment while ensuring the speed and comfort of high-speed rail operations. However, the technical difficulty of this solution is extremely high, and various unforeseen risks and difficulties may be encountered during underwater construction. In addition, after completion, the undersea tunnel needs to be strictly inspected and maintained to prevent safety accidents such as water seepage and collapse. Judging from the results of the current discussions, the Chinese engineering team may adopt a comprehensive solution combining undersea tunnels, bridges, and artificial islands in the future to open up the Taiwan Strait. Therefore, this high-speed rail line across the Taiwan Strait may be built like the Hong Kong-Zhuhai-Macau Bridge in the future, with both bridges and undersea tunnels built at the same time. But there is another piece of information worth paying attention to. If you want to successfully build this high-speed rail, it will definitely cost a huge amount of money. As far as I know, while China's high-speed rail has grown rapidly in recent years, it is burdened with high debts. Since 2010, China High-Speed Railway Group has had debts of 1.89 trillion yuan, which soared to 5.28 trillion yuan in just 8 years. As of now, China High-Speed Railway Group's liabilities have reached an astonishing 6 trillion yuan. Against this background, if China wants to build a high-speed rail to Taiwan, its future funding budget will be a major challenge for China. So, how do you see this project developing?